Boot update. So I tried to fit the original lock and cable, bowden cable that's associated with the boot, and let's just say we had a little bit of a scare with respect to that, because at one particular point I couldn't get the boot to open, and we managed to get it to open eventually, but that was very problematic and a little scary. Everything was just a little bit stiff, and we hadn't set everything up correctly, and alignment and everything else that goes with that. So I wasn't really prepared to suffer that agony again, and I bought a brand new lock, which is here. That was actually very reasonably priced. That lock sits on top of the bracket, and I found that there's almost no adjustment with respect to that. It just seems to be like a single fitting. So we had to live with that, and then in terms of getting the adjustment was done through the latch. This new cable here, that actually goes through to the passenger side, and goes through that rear bulkhead, and you can just see, let me move that light. You can just see in that corner there, that's where that cable comes through. This is the official routing for that particular cable. I highly recommend getting a brand new cable and a brand new lock. You really don't want this stuck closed. All right, now I'm not sure whether you will be able to see, but on the seal, I haven't stuck the seal down yet. This lip, we managed to get the best fit with the boot lid, with Nick doing all the adjustment with this lip here going towards the outside. When we put it on the inside, the seal didn't sit anywhere near as well, and the alignment on the hood surface was not too great. Okay, with respect to trim, the trim is tan. Whether I'm having black interior trim for the main cockpit of the car, but all of the trunks were done with tan. I'm not quite sure what the logic was associated with that. I would most definitely have preferred a black interior trim for the boot, but I couldn't get hold of one. These panels come pre-cut, where it slides straight in. No issue at all. Then these sideboards are also just slid in, and there's a slight interference between the top surface and the bottom surface, and that produces the fit. I have brand new boards. This is the left hand side, and obviously one for the right hand side to cover over the wheel well, and then there's a piece of trim that goes in on top of that. This is fairly straightforward and simple to set up. The biggest thing is getting the lock to work, and having confidence that that's going to be okay. I'm going to finish putting the trim in, make a quick, give you a quick view of that, show you the boot lid closing and opening. This is the final look inside the boot with the trim in. Looks incredibly clean. Very pleased with that. Very happy with the kit that I have with respect to the trunk. I think it looks gorgeous. Right, we'll try and shut the boot. Still getting used to that mechanism, and then to open it, there's the release handle inside here. and you don't have to pull too hard. It's quite a short motion, but and you hear that pop, and that opens. That took a little longer than I would have expected. Nick was here quite some time adjusting all of that, but end result is quite fantastic. And I fitted my fitted the new labels on the back. Very pleased.